Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad...
Hello everyone, Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. So today I'm going to do, I don't know, it's basically going to be some cooking, spending some time with us. You know, it's already 20 to 4. I'm about to put dinner in. I'm making a roast. Now if you saw my last video, I sort of marinated some meat. So we're going to work with that today, make some delicious food. Wanted to update you as well. I went out to see my midwife today and everything is looking really good. The bump, or basically she was feeling around my tummy and she said that it feels right for the where I'm at, which is like 22 weeks and 4 days. So everything's looking healthy. My blood pressure is healthy because that's being monitored. No diabetes. You know, everything is good. And I had the little man's heartbeat. And by the way, hold on, I can hear Ethel. Just come on. In. Doesn't like the door closed. There she is. Why are you making noise? Why are you making such a racket? Come here. Stop. Here she is. Say hello to everyone. Purring away. Now don't be annoying. She's got food, everyone, don't worry. But anyway, as I was saying, I heard the little man's heartbeat. He is a bit of a Houdini. He likes hiding. I actually had, I think I mentioned it before, I had to have 2 scans, 2 different weeks because they couldn't see him properly because he hides. So, but I managed to hear his heartbeat and everything seems okay, which is good. So I wanted to let you all know how that is going. I am feeling pretty good. Apart from the breathlessness, everything else is okay, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling with the fact that I can't just do the baby's room already. But we have like different stages we have to go through before we can do the baby's room. So at the moment there's loads of stuff that we've put in there that we're donating, but all the charity shops are closed. So I can't take that out. So we might put some of that stuff in the boot of our car just to get it out of the house. And then we're also waiting for about 8 big boxes that we ordered online for storage. So we're going to take a lot of the stuff in the house and put into storage and then put that in the shed. And that will clear the more room in the house. Excuse Ethel. Yeah, so it's a very slow process because everything is closed, not everything online. And I'm kind of in 2 minds, right? One mind says, do not order anything. That's more stuff that's going to come to your door that could potentially harm you. I do, like you guys know, try and disinfect it. But the other hand, the other side of me also thinks it helps keep the economy open. A lot of businesses have started doing online. So basically they're just diversifying a little bit more so they can make ends meet. And I think placing orders with them does help. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. The other thing I want to ask to all the mummies out there and grandmas and whatever, where are you all buying your baby clothes and your stuff for the nursery? Because this morning I was on Mamas and Papa's website and they still have the same stuff that they had when I had Alex. Like, nothing has really changed. I want really cute sheets for the cot. Can't really find anything like that. So I would love to know, where do you buy the cute stuff? I also found loads of different websites. I think one of my favourites is Otis and Wolf. I'll put a link to it below, not sponsored. And they have the cutest baby mobiles, so I'm probably going to get a mobile from there. And they do like loads of different muslin squares and muslin, what do you call them? The wrap things for the babies. Yeah, anyway. Oh my god, 5 minutes have already gone. Sorry, I've been talking way too much. Let's stop prepping the food for dinner.
Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool, bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cool. I can't be cruel to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. Bad. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh. Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't wanna stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up.
Oh god. Oh. Where are you creeping? Sorry? The roast is in the oven, as you saw. It's just in there. And I've also, prepped some veg. Now I'm going to add those veg to the roast about half an hour before the roast is ready, and it will cook all in one pan. Now the meat was marinated, as you saw in my previous video, in wine, white wine, pepper, garlic, salt and bay leaves. Okay, that is it. So I just left it to marinate overnight, and then today I added some more spices. As you saw, I showed them to you, and I can tell you the roast has been in for like 10 minutes already. It smells amazing. It's really, really tasty. So yeah, I actually got a question, I think it was from Alice, regarding the wine that I use. She said something like she's not a wine drinker, so she doesn't really know what wine to use. I am also not a wine drinker at all. I don't like wine, and I buy wine to cook with all the time. Not all the time, but when I buy it, it's for that. And what I do is I buy the cheaper wine I can find in Tesco's, which is usually anywhere between, I don't know, £3.50, £4 for a bottle, and that's what I use it for. Now, the question that she asked me was, can I use it for other meats? And the answer is yes. I use it for pork, chicken, turkey. If it was red meat, I would probably use red wine. I can't actually tell you why. It's just something I've always done. I think my mum's done. I don't know. There's probably a reason why that happens. But yeah, if I think for red meat, I would probably use red wine. But saying that, if I had nothing else and I really wanted to flavour the meat, I'd probably use the white wine. So yeah, I hope that clarifies it for you. And yes, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about that you all seem to agree is that our shopping, either here, there's some people from the US as well saying that the shopping has definitely gone up. Yes, I'm so glad I wasn't the only one feeling that way. It's definitely gone up. Whether they don't have enough, they don't have as many offers, whether the products that you usually buy are not available, so you're buying more expensive ones, whether they've put their prices up. I think it's a combination of everything. The other thing someone asked me was, how did I manage to book a delivery? Now, you guys, I got lucky, but basically I've sort of sussed out that in my area, Tesco's releases slots the previous day around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if I go in at 3 o'clock, book it, check out, and then I can go back in and add some more stuff, it works. Now, this is not true all over the country, because at the moment I'm also shopping for my in-laws. They give me a list and I shop for them because they are vulnerable and they need food delivered to their house. And I have not been able to get a slot for them for a couple of weeks. I have been looking every day. I've tried looking at 3 o'clock, looking late at night, looking early in the morning. I'm not sure. Oh, out of breath. I'm not sure how it works for everyone. So it is a bit of a gamble. That's how I got it. Whether or not I'll be lucky next week, I don't know, you know. But for the ones that haven't been able to, I'm sorry, it's a bit of a pain. But I know that if you are vulnerable, and it depends, there's a lot of people that fall under that category. So there is a number you can call. If you search online, if I find it, I'll put it down in the comments for Tesco's. There's a number online you can call to see if you can get deliveries because of your conditions, whatever they are. So yeah.
Come out and play. It's Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be.
Here we are, you guys. Doesn't that look just so delicious? And I've made some rice on the side as well. You understand Portuguese. If you're Portuguese, you understand that we serve everything with rice. I don't think we're alone there. I think the Brazilians do the same, and I think the Latin American people like their rice just as much. So here it is anyway. I'm going to serve up, and we're going to try and have dinner outside.
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain, doubts and blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins. I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you?
So dinner was delicious and we have loads of leftovers. This is the rice. This is quite a big Tupperware thing, glass. There you go. And this is the leftover. Underneath you can't see, but all the chicken's underneath. There's still like 4 bits of chicken and then some potatoes and vegetables. This will be lovely tomorrow as well. Such a delicious dinner, you guys. Really, really good. I have just finished tidying up while Alex and Paul are upstairs getting ready for bed. And we're just going to chill out for the rest of the night like we always do. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.